we have an image here. That means when the page loads, there is an image. When the page loads, we have an image. But the image is not visible on screen because it is somewhere bottom. That's the reason it will not show that image. Image is somewhere bottom. It is somewhere bottom. Let's compile this. Yeah, image is somewhere bottom. So it cannot be displayed. It cannot be displayed. We need to scroll it. We need to scroll. Okay. Now initially, so here, that is the image position. We are creating a simple style public. We are creating a style object. Style object. It is an object type. Currently, we can keep it empty. The object is empty without any properties or with some properties. We can configure a style object. This style object is having, initially the style object is having empty. That means nothing defined into it. Just a style object is there. It's an object type. We can keep it empty without any define, because later we can give an object behavior for that. Okay. Now, first step is I need to handle an event when user is moving the mouse. When user is moving the mouse inside this container. So user is moving the mouse inside the container. So that means actually here we can define an event called mouse move. Mouse move is an event. When user is moving the mouse, then I will create a method public get position. Okay. This get position function will be called. I will call the function here get position. Into that I need to pass the event arguments. Then event arguments are passed by using $event. $event. That means mouse related event arguments. Mouse move related event arguments are passed into this position. Now we are collecting those here. E, mouse event related arguments. Now we have a style object. So that means this dot style object. This style object should have some properties. It should have some properties. The first property is its position. So style object, its position. Properties are defined like this in quotes. So its position will be fixed. It is a fixed position. So position is fixed. Okay. Next, we will give a top position. Top position. Position is fixed, and the top position, it will come from the mouse position. That means when user is moving the mouse, we will get x-axis, y-axis position of mouse. We can get x-axis, y-axis position of mouse. So usually if you are aware of JavaScript, you know JavaScript mouse events. So when mouse is moving, we can get X and Y position of mouse. So top means I want to apply mouse Y position to top. How we can get the position? E, through the reference of E dot. We have a property. So client X, it gets the X position plus px. Px is pixels. That means mouse position is a number. X position is a number. Top means we will get Y position. Client Y. Y position, it is in pixels. Similarly, we have left E dot client X plus px, pixels. That is how we define the position. A style object contains property and value. Actually, what is the current concept is nothing but, so we created a style object. The purpose of style object is nothing but, actually, generally what happening here is, so we have the screen, and here we have an image. An image is present below, and on the screen, so we have mouse pointer. This is mouse pointer. This mouse pointer is moving. So when mouse is move, we will get its x-axis, y-axis position. So that is y position and x position. That means client X and client Y are the mouse related event properties which will get the X and Y position. When you are moving the mouse, suppose you are moving the mouse and keeping here. So that means mouse is here. That means X is some 500 and Y is some 100, like this. This X position, Y position of mouse we are collecting, and we are storing in a style object. Style object contains, actually, position is fixed. It is having a fixed position, and left is X position. That means this is left X position, left right X position. Top bottom is Y position. So these are pixels. That's the reason we have to add pixels. So top means top bottom, that is Y position. So this position is related to mouse position. This is, we can bring this mouse position and attach to image. So we are bringing the mouse position and attaching to the image. So that means how we are configuring it. Just go to the HTML, and in HTML image, we have to apply ng style, and the style coming from a style object, we can apply that style object. Style is configured from a style object. And initially, style object have nothing here, empty. Style object is initially empty. Now you see, when I move the mouse, the image is moving along with the mouse. You can see the image is along with the mouse.